Ashwin is here with us for the preview for DC versus RCB today. And hello, hi Ashwin.
Hi, bro. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine. So, as you all know, Ashwin is a RCB fan, and I am following the DC Delhi Capitals. And let's get right into it today. So, first of all, let me start off with the head-to-head. Um, RCB has they both have played 25 matches, and RCB has won 14, and with DC winning 10. In the past 2 to 3 years, I feel like DC has had the edge over RCB, and yeah. So let's ask Ashwin about it. So Ashwin, how are you feeling about the game?
Well, I am pretty confident. Yes, we lost the match against CSK, but this is IPL and her team, they have to lose. ऐसा नहीं हो सकता कि all teams go and win 14 games. So there has to be a loss because it's such a competitive league. You can't take any team for granted. And it's just not possible to take any team for granted because every team has superstars who can change the game. Like we saw against what Jadeja did. Single-handedly, he changed the game. So every team has the potential to do that. So you've got to take it in their merits. Talking about this game, well, against CSK, we did lose the game, but I think there were a lot of positives to take out from that. Talking about Padikkal's batting, and then, we know De Villiers and Kohli, so we don't need to talk about them. Maxwell has been doing really well. Siraj has been fantastic with the ball. Harshal Patel has been picking up wickets at the death. If we bar that last over, he has been doing really well. So he has picked up 15 wickets as well. So there are concerns for RCB. The finisher role is a problem, and the batsman at number 3 is an issue as well. So yes, it will be interesting to see.
Yeah, like you said, RCB has their problems, and I feel DC have their problems to solve as well, because Ravichandran Ashwin has opted to, go out of the IPL and take care of his family. So, yeah, DC has problems to solve as well, and let's get into the battles to watch out for. First up, we have Pant versus Harshal Patel. Yeah, Ashwin.
Well, it will be interesting again because Harshal Patel, like I said, उसने बहुत सही किया अभी तक जितना भी किया, except the last over against Jadeja. He has been doing really well at the death. Against Rishabh Pant, well, Pant is batting at number 3, so hopefully he gets out before he faces Harshal Patel. But I have a question. Do you think Pant should continue batting at number 3, or Smith they should play at number 3 and Pant at 4?
See, it basically depends on the number of overs. Like if the wicket goes down after 10 overs, then Pant should come in. Like kuch bhi ho, Pant ko aana hi aana hai. And if the wicket goes after like 7 to 8 overs or a bit early, then I feel like Steve Smith might be a better option. And yeah, they do have problems in their batting, because they don't have a lot of depth in their batting. Just like RCB, they have to solve their batting problems as well. Yeah.
Right. So I think this battle, I'm gonna back Harshal Patel because he has been doing really well. So I'm gonna believe in him that he will come up again and he will show his character. So I'm backing Harshal Patel, and hopefully nothing happens like that.
Harshal Patel, I feel like I don't know. I feel like Rishabh Pant is going to win this battle, because they're not playing in Chennai anymore, and we don't know how the pitch of Ahmedabad will be.
Exactly.
So
Right.
yeah, let's see. I'm backing Pant for this one. So next up we have Kagiso Rabada against Virat Kohli. We have seen in the earlier past that Kagiso Rabada has got the wicket of Virat Kohli. So Ashwin.
Like you said, Rabada has got the better of Kohli a number of occasions, be it for India or be it for RCB. So this will be interesting to see. I hope that Kohli can do it against Rabada, because Kohli on his day he doesn't need to be on his day to outplay the opposition. But I think Rabada will win this battle.
Yeah, it's basically, I feel like in the last match against CSK, he would have got more, but he played a very hard shot, I feel. So yeah, I mean, I'm backing Kohli for winning this battle as well, because Kagiso Rabada hasn't been in the form we all know that he is. He gave away 15 runs in the last over, 16 runs in the last over. So he's not in that form anymore. So I'm backing Kohli for this one. Next up, we have Prithvi Shaw against Mohammad Siraj. Siraj 2.0, as we say. So Ashwin.
Well, this is gonna be probably the game-changing battle, because Prithvi Shaw jo batting kar raha aajkal, that's on another level, because when he played for India, he was struggling a lot and then he got sent back home. But ever since that, be it in the Vijay Hazare and now in the IPL, last match में भी उसने जो धोया ना power play में, if he does that again against RCB, then the chances of Delhi winning becomes almost double. So this will be the key battle to watch out for. But Siraj has been fantastic as well, because Siraj in that last 1 year, uska jo development hua hai, nobody would have expected that. And now he's leading RCB's bowling attack, and he is doing really well with the new ball as well. So this battle, I think I'm going to back Siraj to do this. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
backing,
feel like
how surprising is it that an RCB fan is backing their bowlers? Pehle Harshal Patel and now Siraj.
I know, I was going to say the same thing. And I feel like, Mohammad Siraj, he has been bowling a lot of Yorkers in the death. And that gives a boost to them as well. And it will be a key battle, because it will be a battle between the DC openers and the DC middle order as well. So Siraj versus DC openers and DC's middle order as well. So let's see who wins this battle. I'm backing Mohammad Siraj in this as well. Because of the kind of the development he has got, and let's see how much Prithvi Shaw can get over him.
And it's also it's good to see this, because Siraj comes from a very low background. I shouldn't be saying that, but yeah, and we all know that how much he got trolled, including us. So I wouldn't say that we didn't troll him. I'm going to say that I didn't expect him to do what he's doing right now as well. Yes. So वैसा जब कोई बंदा comes like that doing hard work, and then he comes up and does that, so that's very good to see, and hopefully he can continue that.
I feel like Prithvi Shaw has has seen some criticism as well in the recent past, be it the Australia series, but yeah, every player has to overcome it and be a better version of himself, and Mohammad Siraj is proving it very right. Both the players are proving it very right.
That's good to see for Indian cricket as well. Yes. Because every player has their lows, but when they bounce back from that, that's exceptional. So yeah,
at the end of the day, in the next month, we have to be back to being the thinking about the Indian cricket. So yeah,
absolutely.
Yes, let's move on to the predicted 11 for the game. Let's start off with RCB.
Well, like I said, I wouldn't be making too many changes, but yes, I've made 2 changes to this lineup. Like I've mentioned, RCB's problem is their depth and the player at the number 3 position. So I have gone on to try to fix that at number 3. So my openers are Devdutt Padikkal and Virat Kohli. At number 3, I've got with Finn Allen, because look, Daniel Christian, he has scored like 3-4 runs in the 3-4 matches he has batted. So I don't think he should be playing. And it's not like he's giving us 4 overs as well. He comes in and chips in with 1 over or 2 at the max. So I would be looking to move him on. I was mostly looking, or like you said, Ahmedabad mein match hai. We don't know how the pitch will behave. Today's match is against Punjab. I think Punjab and KKR, if I'm not wrong. And that is in Ahmedabad. So we'll have to see how that goes. But it'll be interesting to see if there is spin or swing there. In the test matches, there was a lot of spin. So Akshar Patel will be very key. He is from Ahmedabad as well. So he'll be pumped up. And in Ahmedabad, we saw against England, everything he touched kept going for wickets. So it'll be fun to see that. So at number 3, I've gone with an out-and-out player, replacing Daniel Christian, because Richardson and Zampa have gone back. So I don't have an option to play an out-and-out bowler there. And my only other option is Finn Allen or Daniel Sams, who was in Delhi Capitals last season. Will they go with Daniel Sams? I'm not sure. Even he's similar to Daniel Christian. He can bat a little and he can bowl 2 or 3 overs. But I would go rather with Finn Allen, because the number 3 position is in the air for RCB. Shahbaz Ahmed has been tried there. Sundar has been tried there as well. So that hasn't worked. So I would go with Allen at number 3. And then you've got Maxwell de Villiers. I would bring back Shahbaz back into the squad, back into the team for Saini. I would make that replacement, and then the team remains the same: Sundar, Jamieson, Harshar Patel, Siraj and Chahal. So my 2 changes, those are my 2 changes.
Yeah.
Would you make those changes?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, as you said, you had a choice between Daniel Sams and Finn Allen. As Finn Allen is, a better batsman, so I would go with him as well if I was thinking about RCB. And like you see, Daniel Sams hasn't really performed for Delhi Capitals as well, and he gives you the pace, but he hasn't performed with the bat. So if RCB has to solve their problems for a finisher, I feel like Finn Allen should play at number 1, so that AB de Villiers can come at number 5, and he can accelerate his innings. So yeah,
I agree with that.
So let's get on to the predicted 11 for Delhi Capitals. The only change we are making here is of Lalit Yadav. He comes in for Lalit Yadav comes in for Ravichandran Ashwin. As you know, Ashwin has gone back, so they'll need a batsman come spinner. I feel they don't really have a lot of options as a batsman, but if you want to go for an all-rounder, I feel he's the only option left with you, because then again, if you look for a fast bowler, then you have Ishant Sharma and Umesh Yadav with you, but you already have 2 fast bowlers who are performing equally well for the side. So yeah, this is
exactly, because Abhi the match is in Ahmedabad and we don't know how that pitch will behave. So first match it will be touch and go. Kisko, should we play an extra fast bowler or a spinner? That'll be interesting to see. So
I feel like it's always better to play a batsman over a bowler if you're playing at a new pitch, because even if it is a bowling pitch, then your bowlers can do the job, and you can rotate with your bowlers.
Got an extra batsman as well.
Yes, you got an extra batsman as well. All right, so let's now get on to the questions now. Who's winning the toss?
I'm backing Kohli to win the toss here.
Okay, you're backing Kohli. Okay, fine. I'm backing Rishabh Pant to win the toss here. And since it's Ahmedabad, what should the par score be?
Well, I'm not too sure about that, because nahi pata abhi. If I win the toss, if I was Virat and I would win the toss, I would bowl first, because I have no idea how the pitch will be. So we'll have to see. So I think it is a pretty big ground as well. So I would say around 170 should be enough to defend.
Yeah, same. I would go with 170 as well. Who will be the power player of the match?
Power player, well, I think it'll be either Siraj or Shaw.
Yeah,
we'll see who wins that battle. If Siraj wins that battle, then he'll be the power player. But I'm backing Siraj, so I think it'll be Siraj.
Yeah, I feel like it will be, it's very difficult to choose between these two because of the kind of the form they are in. I'm backing Prithvi Shaw with this. In this particular, question. So yeah, let's move on to the next question. How many runs will be scored in the last 4 overs by RCB?
In the last 4 overs, I think around 50.
50
is what I'm going.
Okay, I'm going with more than that. I'm going with 67 wild guess. So yeah, who's winning the match?
Well, I'm backing RCB because I've seen a lot of positives. So yeah, RCB.
Yeah, you say RCB. I'm going to say Delhi Capitals. It's, so yeah, whoever wins.
The last two matches for RCB have been that, because first RCB were at the top and then CSK was second, and now RCB is third and Delhi are second. So whoever wins will go at the top again.
Yeah, so this is what is going to happen. And then again, Wednesday, CSK plays against SRH, I think. So yeah, that'll be a key battle to watch out for as well. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching the video, and make sure you hit the like button, you share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon, and keep watching Crunch Sports, and stay safe, stay happy. And since it's lockdown, I feel like everyone should be at their houses now. And yeah, thanks for coming, Ashwin. Thank you.